Before we left Nashville, Tennessee, before I was 5 years old, I was molested, sexually abused, emotionally abused, verbally abused. They didn't have labels for depression and ADD and all of that stuff when I was growing up, but I had all of those things going on as a child. Some of the things that happened to me were at the hands of people who I loved, at the hands of people who I still love to this day, right? I have forgiven them and I have moved on, because at some point we can't continue to hold on to the things that other people do to us, right? I don't condone that behavior and I wouldn't wish that on anybody, but at some point it's not their problem anymore. My life became my responsibility. I was being set up, the foundation was laid for me to become an alcoholic and a drug addict. At the age of 19, my parents threw me out of the house because of the lifestyle that I was living. And this happened to me, a kid from the suburbs. 2 cars in the garage. My parents had a few dollars in their pocket. The issues of life do not discriminate. Does anybody know that? I found myself in the streets of Detroit, being homeless in Detroit. At the age of 19, my alcoholism had progressed to the point to where I was having blackouts and seizures. I was hospitalized. I've been in jail. I've been institutionalized. I've been in and out of treatment centers. I've eaten out of trash cans. I don't regret my past. I don't believe that it was necessary for me to go through what I went through, but God made a way for me in order. He used what I was going through in order to put me here tonight in front of Manpower 2011. On July 23rd of this year that just passed, I celebrated 21 years of continuous sobriety. And I say that, and I don't say that for your applause. I don't say that for your applause. I say that to let you know that I'm qualified. I'm qualified to stand before you tonight and tell you that whatever you are going through in your life right now, whatever your circumstances may be, no matter how bad you hurt or how bad you think it is, believe me, it can always be worse. If you're here tonight, God is good, and He has a plan for your life. I said God is good, and all the time what? If He's been good to you, make some noise for the Lord this evening.